Hello everyone, welcome to day 351 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this 3D rose bud stitch over a mesh base. So we have already done this solid base of 3D rose buds on day 54. I've linked it in the description below. So for this particular stitch, because it's done over a mesh stitch, we need a foundation chain which is a multiple of 3. So I have my foundation chain which is a multiple of 3. I'm going to add 5 chains to it. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now into the 8th chain I'm making 1 double crochet. So now chain 2, skip 2, make a double crochet. Okay. Again chain 2, skip 2, make a double crochet. Chain 2, skip 2, make a double crochet. So you have to do this till the end of the row. Chain 5, turn your work, make 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet right here. So again this row is going to be a row of mesh stitches where you just make chain 2 and make 1 double crochet on top of the previous row's double crochet stitch. Okay. Now you have to make a row of green for the leaf part. So I'm using this green. So before I finish my last stitch, I'm just changing the color to green. Again, chain 1, turn your work into the very first double crochet stitch, make 1 double crochet, and between the chains make 2 double crochets. Okay, so this row, single crochet. So this row is going to be a row of single crochet. You start with a chain 1 and make 1 single crochet, and into this space you again make a single crochet and 1 more single crochet and 1 more single crochet on top of the double crochet. Okay, so now I want the roses to be placed around around this double crochet and around this double crochet. Okay, so around this one and this one. Again you reach the double crochet where you have to place the rose. Okay, so make 1 single crochet on top of that as well. So a rose is going to come over here, and now we are going to make the leaf on either side of this double crochet. So chain 5, slip stitch. So this is the double crochet that we are going to have the rose on, and this is the one that's below. So you have to slip stitch 2 rows below, chain 1, Around this chain, make 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 half double crochets, 5, 6, 7, 1 single crochet and 7 half double crochets over this stitch. Okay, again slip stitch onto the previous single crochet over here. Okay, before you slip stitch, take out the loop. So insert from behind this single crochet and bring this loop out. Okay, again take out the loop, come back to the forward position again and start with your chain 5. So we have one leaf over here. We need to crochet the other leaf on this double crochet. So insert into this double crochet, make a slip stitch, chain 1, around this single chain stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet and 7 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we have the leaf. Now again we want to continue making the single crochet stitches. So again leave the loop, turn your work, insert into that single crochet, pull out the loop. Okay, again come back to the way that you are crocheting, insert your loop, continue making your single crochet stitch. So this way the leaf doesn't get twisted. So I just made the swatch, one without the twist and one with the twist, so you understand the difference. Okay, now again I want the rows to be over here, so you have to reach till there. So ideally it would be better if there are more mesh stitches in between, because I just wanted to show at least a couple of roses. I'm just crocheting it over here. So this is the stitch where you want the rows to be. So from here you start 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, make your chain stitch. Okay, and slip stitch into this double crochet over here. So you always crochet the leaf that is away and then crochet the leaf that is on this side. Okay, so that way the leaves don't get twisted. Make a slip stitch, chain 1, turn your work, make 1 single crochet and 7 half double crochets. Okay, now insert your hook from here and pull out the loop. Again chain 5, slip stitch onto this double crochet, make 1 single crochet, 7 half double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay. Then continue making your single crochet stitches. Okay, so now the next row we are going to crochet a row of roses. So you can just switch the colors over here. So I'm using this pink yarn. Change the color, secure the loops, chain 1, turn your work, continue making 1 single crochet into each of these stitches till you reach the middle of these leaves. One. Then once you reach the leaf, you're going to crochet 20 chains. So the stitch count that I used is 20. If you want a smaller rows, you can crochet lesser. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Once you have 20 stitches, you just make 3 half double crochets into each of the chains. Okay, so I'll complete the 3 half double crochet and I'll meet you back once I get to that end. So as you crochet 3 half double crochets into each of these chain stitches, you can see that the rose is already starting to curl up. Okay, so you have this curled up stitch over here. Start curling it from the start of your work and make a coil like this. Okay, take out the loop, pick up your needle, pick up the very first stitch over here, insert your hook into the middle, reach out for that loop and bring it out. Okay, now again make the loop longer. Now you want the rows to be secured over here like this. Okay, so again insert into a different point like over here. Bring out the loop at the bottom. Okay, I got that out again. Insert into this stitch and first bring out the loop to the top so that the rose shape is secured. Okay, so once that is done, okay, again insert the hook into the bottom. And pull out the loop from the bottom. Again secure this part, take out a loop, and you want the stitch to be secured over here. Okay, so insert the hook into the last stitch over here and pull out the rows. That would kind of lock it in the middle of the stitch. Now you can continue to make your single crochet stitch. Okay, again on this, in between these two leaves, you're again going to make a rose. Okay, I'm going to skip that part for now and I'll show you how to continue with the mesh stitch. Okay, so once you reach to the end of the work, you can leave the yarn over here. I'll just make a row of single crochets. Okay, and take out the loop from over here, chain 5, skip 2, make 1 double crochet, again chain 2, skip 2 and make 1 double crochet. So that's it. You just have to make a row of mesh stitches over this rose pad, and you can do this over and over again till you reach the length that you want. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts you can leave it in the comment section below, and check out my other video on the solid base as well. And if you make something out of it, please do tag us on our socials, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.